Good Moogly morning and good Moogly evening wherever you are. It would have been easier just saying good time zone, but I can't be asked. I want to say good Moogly morning and evening, or wherever you are in the world. Today, we would have had a guest on, but we didn't because they had to cancel. So this was going to be the drama episode, but sadly, there is no drama. There is just me and Chili. And speaking of Chili, Chili is here today. Hello, Chili. How are you doing?
We're back.
We are back. Back in action. After our week break. Soon to be after this, we are going to be taking our week break.
It's funny because it's true. No, I mean, I did take a stream break yesterday, and I won't be streaming tomorrow either, probably. So there's that.
Hot.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Hot.
And I was addicted to Overwatch, if I'm honest, as well. So I was enjoying. It was too hot, and I was like having to I would add music on, and I'm like just relaxing with Overwatch.
That's pretty much like how I am just during the week. I just pick up a game. I'm currently waiting till next month to get Diablo 4. And
tell me when you pick up. I might pick up with you. That way, because I wanted to play it, and I was like, oh, nobody's going to play it. So no, that's why I didn't pick it up. And then everyone plays it, and I'm like, well, I wish I'd known. I would have picked it up.
Yeah, literally everyone's been playing it because it is a good game. Hands down, great game. I haven't actually done the story or anything, but I've seen obviously me only. I played the beta. It looks good, and I'm a big Diablo nut. I love Diablo 3. So at July, the first, I think it's at the end of July, the first season is coming in. So I'm actually really interested in that. But I have to wait because I have to save up money. I hate money. And then when September hits,
I'm at £300 out of the 600 per side with FanFest now. So I'm getting there.
I've got the money just to give you back. And then that's all I've got so far. It's just the money.
I mean, that's a lot of money because what is that? That's 450. So that's a lot of money.
No.
So
it's 406.
What's that?
I was thinking, it should be 460.
Whatever. It's around that.
It's around that money part.
I can't be honest. I couldn't remember how much the tickets were. I was just going to make it 150 and round it down.
It's like I was going to go up and try and find where we talked about it, but we've talked a lot since, so I can't be asked to scroll up.
Yeah, I knew it was around 450-ish, and I'm like, that'll do. I don't care.
Yeah, because that's hotel, because we're splitting half on hotel.
And, hotel is 600.
And then obviously the money back for the tickets. So
incredible financial discussion here on Moogle Garden Radio. Now, it's important,
it's important because we are going to be there. Well, we're going to be there, and I hope we're
going to be there.
People, welcome up to London. Give us a wee pat on the back, or maybe get a free
or smack. Maybe you don't like us.
Yeah.
Maybe you hate us.
Yeah, maybe you hate us. But nothing below the belt, okay? That area is fine. Up top, you can smack around the face. Not nowhere.
I've been hit there enough. It's fine. If you want to hit me below the belt, no, I don't mind.
It's numb now.
Look, when I got hit by a tree there, nothing can get worse.
Sorry, I thought you said when I got hit by a tree bear, and I'm like, wait, what? A tree bear?
Yeah, a tree bear. Now I was cutting down a tree for something. I can't remember what it was now. And then I kind of had my legs in an awkward position, and the tree cut. Well, you know what happens with gravity in trees, right? Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, that had to be some nice ice on that. I'd have to say.
I walked it off.
The typical man approach right there. Just walk it off. But I can't. It's
bad. This is probably why I have such a high-pitched voice.
From the trauma. Before that, Chili was just a pure radio voice. Deep.
I wish. I've never had. I wish. Deep voice Chili would be so good.
Of that faithful accident.
Deep voice Chili would be.
Blue Protocol now. Is that out?
No, people are using VPNs to access it.
Cheeky devils.
Yeah, it's only available in Japan right now. So people are using stuff like ExpressVPN, NordVPN, Proton.
Not sponsored.
And all the different VPNs that we're not sponsored by. So that's why I'm not playing it.
That's why I'm not.
And I'm waiting for the global release.
Yeah, so. I'm probably global at least. But there are some games that obviously this last couple of weeks there has been a lot of drops, a lot of announcements, a lot of everything. A certain demo came out as well, which was Final Fantasy 16. I know
yes,
you played it. What did you think of it?
Oh, it was amazing. The gameplay is great. It definitely has got its M rating for certain. You know, from the fact that there's sexy time in like the second cutscene, basically.
Oh, hell yeah!
So I should say implied sexy time. That it cuts away before anything actually happens. There's a little bit. It looks like there's a little bit of motorboating at one point in the cutscene. So there's that.
Lovely.
So yeah, I can't wait for 16. I still need to pre-order it, so I'll have to pre-order it soon.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can go watch that because Chili actually uploaded it to YouTube if you want to go watch his perspective.
Yeah, I even split the demos so that you can watch the first part of the demo, which is the main story, which is the prologue, which you can play up to 2 hours. The prologue data will be transferred to the full game. So if you've played that demo, everything is transferred over. But there's also the battle challenge, which is a bit more spoilerific. It's set a little bit further than the prologue, but you're given abilities to test out, such as Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit. No, Phoenix. Titan, Garuda, and Phoenix. You get to test those abilities out, and then you get to fight Garuda in the demo as well. But again, that's a little bit further in the story, so there's some spoilers there. So if you don't want to participate in that, that's fine. And that doesn't transfer to the full game. That's just so that you can try the combat out.
Honestly, like it looks like a good game, but then again, I do have the gripe of where it's not coming to PC for like another year.
That's fine. I'm going to play it.
Yeah, no. It's fine for people that have a PS5. But obviously, a lot of people that don't have PS5.
Yeah.
And obviously, me, I have a PS5, but I can't stream with it. I can't set it all up. It's really annoying because I have on a separate TV. You know, I can't stream because I would like to stream on PC because I've got a glorious PC that now working at charm. So that's my only gripe with it. But then there's so many other games.
Yeah, I will be picking up next week. We'll be streaming it from when it launches. So if it starts at night, then we'll be having a late night stream that day. So we'll probably not have a stream during the day, and then we'll just stream whenever it starts. Unless it starts on the day after, in which case we'll start that day.
When does it?
I don't know. I'm guessing midnight my time.
No. What date does it come out?
22nd. Last I remember.
So literally a week today.
Yes.
So look forward to that. Chili will be he'll be doing it for all over the weekend as well.
Except for Sunday, probably.
Depends on how he's feeling.
Yeah. So Sunday is my podcast day, so depending on how I feel afterwards, I like to have a little bit of a rest. So we'll see.
Yeah, we're going to get the itch. You're going to be like, but
because I'll be going from podcast to stream to raid. So because raid is also Sunday, so I'd rather not stream.
Final Fantasy 16. He's like,
so yeah, we'll see anyway.
Stream.
We'll see what happens. I'm not going to promise anything on Sunday. And I'm talking about Final Fantasy 15. I did tweet out if I was to do a Final Fantasy 16 podcast, would people want it? And we're currently at 10 votes with 90% of them saying yes. Some of you can go check that poll out on our Twitter account where you can vote. If I do this, then it will only be it won't be like Moogle Around where I do it forever, but it'll be a short series where we discuss our thoughts on Final Fantasy 16 and some other stuff probably.
It won't be me. I will not be there because I will not be playing Final Fantasy 16. Well, I ain't got the money for that. That is pushing it. I have to say, I got to save up for fucking FanFest. So many new games, bro. So many new games got announced this week. Last week, it was insane. Jeff Keighley can go like F himself a little bit because he kind of teased me a bit too much there. Definitely when it came to the last bit where he announced Final Fantasy VII, because honestly that debated me because I was thinking that that was a Dragon Age thing because Dragon Age still there as well with the characters and all that. That annoyed me, but congratulations for the old folk that have the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I'm still saying February is my guess. February time it's probably going to come out.
Yeah, I could see that because now they've gave us like a full trailer. So yeah.
Well, it's mainly because any later than that, then it might come into Fantasy 14 territory because Fantasy 14 has 7.0 next year as well. So, and I don't expect it earlier than that, probably. So, it's because they said that's the early 2024 now. So, yeah. February, March time, probably. Talk about February stuff, though. The Torgal plushie comes out in February. So if anyone on stream wants to purchase that for me for my birthday, because my birthday is January, you may do that. Though I may also purchase it myself.
So in other words, you're just going to get a whole lot to get all of them now.
Yeah, I want the big one, so it's expensive. Well, it's expensive-ish. It's not that bad. It's £90 for the most expensive one. So, I can see a lot of people tweeting about, can you please release already? I need to know what's happening with Final Fantasy 16. Just a heads up for anyone that does use social media. You may want to go on a little bit of a blackout because it seems some copies have leaked in stores in America. Some stores are selling it early. So just a heads up on that. Unless you're the ones who got it early, in which case enjoy. But if you haven't got it early, and you're like all of us that have to wait, make sure you wait. Because there's probably going to be some spoilers on social media. So just a warning.
Okay, just stay away from social media until you get the game. I mean, there's been a lot of great games coming out, and I think one of them I'm looking forward to is obviously the Cyberpunk DLC. As we all know, I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk. I was playing it today. I'm starting a new playthrough because obviously the DLC is bringing back not bringing back, but changing a lot of things, like bringing out like the base game stuff. They're revamping. Let me get the because this is actually kind of funny what they because one of the developers literally said, one developer even remarked, "I wish this was the version of the game we shipped at launch," because the Cyberpunk game at launch was not very good. Well, it was good. For me, it was great. I fucking loved it. But for other people, apparently it was really bad. Because obviously, I'm looking forward to Phantom 2. And it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. It's like 24 quid. Or 25 quid, technically. So, yay. Also,
I'm so happy the tweet I made last night is people. It's got 7,000 views now. I responded to someone that joked, saying, the TP system has been re-implemented. All battle jobs now have TP bar. Various actions will consume TP. My response was, no. What's happening is sprint now consumes TP on melee jobs. When on a caster, sprint now consumes MP. Tank jobs have the new action super sprint. This replaces sprint and consumes HP for faster movement. Please enjoy it.
Oh, okay. So speaking of, there is a thing happening soon, Saturday. You guys will probably not see this on like Spotify if you're watching this on Spotify and YouTube and all that stuff. You will not hear this. Yeah, so there is Final Fantasy 14 European Pride. Been setting up by, was it Jane Mango?
Correct. And the Donut FC. There's a load of people actually being involved. Some of them you may have even heard of. Well, a lot of them you should have heard of, but one of them is Leon Lightheart Gaming, the community manager for Susan Calloway. So he has been involved. There's a load of people getting involved. Lily, Meloria, and Jane. It's going to be a huge FC event. over on the EU server for 2 days to celebrate Pride. And they've got a website and a countdown and everything. 1 day and 20 hours if you're watching this live.
Chili's going to be there. She's going to
hopefully
be there supporting.
Yeah,
Paul, me on the other hand, I will not. Me being a bisexual mayo.
Well, guess what? You could be there the next day because
is that what happened the next day?
They're doing Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, there we go. I'll probably come on the Sunday one. After raid probably because raid is we end early on Sundays. Oh, well, sorry, you start early and kind of end about 6:30. It's great. Oh, we might even stream it then. Have a wee bit of stream, have a little walk around, you know. That'd be fun. But yeah, so that's going to happen over on EU. I can't remember what fucking data center, not data center, or what data center was it?
Chaos and Mega.
Disgusting. Like best server. I know a certain YouTuber slash Twitch streamer will differ from that remark, but he's currently out with a toothache, so Godspeed to him. If you don't know who we're talking about, it's called Mione. He's got a really bad toothache. And actually, he's been playing a shit ton of Diablo. I haven't actually seen him play Final Fantasy yet, so I may be catching him at the wrong time. But I think when you become a Final Fantasy 14 content creator, with like how he is, where he has to get videos out and he's usually done, I can see him just play games, which is good because
I mean the issue is normally you'd be like, okay, well there's downtime, so we'll grind the relic weapon. That normally takes time. Oh no, never mind, we're done.
Oh wait, there's no such thing as a relic weapon. Oh yeah, there is, as you can't see. Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's called the second tome weapon. Sorry, the third tome weapon.
It pretty much is. Square Enix, I know, like, come on. Like, all the, sorry, my voice went there. All the, like, weapons we're getting from tome weapons, which were made by the community, I think they should have put that into the relic. Made that an upgrade or something. I think that would have been cooler. But, again, I still get my bunny stuff in a couple of weeks, so.
And yeah. We got FanFest coming up in a month or so as well, so I'm excited for that.
Yes,
because July is FanFest.
FanFest.
Yeah. Well, first of the 7.x series FanFest.
Yeah.
It's not the first FanFest.
No, the first FanFest. But the first FanFest of 7.x. I'm really scared. Honestly, I'm scared of what they're going to announce because I don't know if they're going to announce March or. I want them to announce. At least I want them to announce female Hrothgar. I would like them to show off them. So I would like to see that, and possibly a new job.
I don't think we'll see a new job. I think we'll see a T-shirt of a new job, but I don't think we'll see a new job yet.
So you think they're going to tease it until European FanFest?
Yeah, because we're probably only going to get 2 jobs, right? I'm guessing, because we only got 2 last time.
Oh, I feel like we're going to get 2 jobs. If they want to round it out completely, then we're probably going to get 2 jobs. Or it's going to be 1 job and a limited job. Which
means chances are that's going to be EU and the Japanese FanFest, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably going to get a T-shirt wherever the new job is. Unless they do 3 jobs, but I don't expect that anymore.
I like that anymore. I mean, obviously for European FanFest, me and Chile are both going to be there. And
yeah.
This is my first FanFest. I've never been to any other FanFest, so this is going to be interesting. So I'm literally just going to be following Chile. Like, Chile, what the fuck do we do?
I mean, it really depends on what they do. 2016 FanFest, all I did was PvP, if I'm honest. Because there was a reward, but if you got a little card, and then if you've got the card with stamps, you got a prize, right?
Yeah.
And every time you did an activity, you got a stamp. And just like Final Fantasy 14, the PvP area was dead. So I was just farming the PvP area for stamps.
Well, I have a feeling that the PvP area is not going to be dead this year because obviously with FanFest just around the corner, it's going to be NA. We're going to have the NA PvP tournament, which we had one of the hosts on the show last 2 weeks ago, last episode.
Yeah, which, by the way, I waited. I'll admit, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I waited until after the official announcement before uploading the podcast onto Spotify and Podbean. I didn't want to. I was scared.
Just in case. But yeah, no, that's really good. I really want to know who they're going to get to host the EU one. Will they ship out Brian over to do it? I'd love that.
Square, if you want me to host it.
Yeah, do you want me? Do you want me in
We'll write in the comments below if I should host it. Send us an awkwardly titled email saying Chili should host and Paul should host EU FanFest.
Well, not
PvP.
EU FanFest.
No, just EU. Just EU FanFest.
Just the EU FanFest. We'll make it right. All those jobs you want, we got you.
I
am a little worried because to be fair, what they could do is show off the rework of Dragoon and Astro, and there to not be an actual job. It'll just be 2 reworks. I think they could do that route, but I highly hope not. I'd like to see a new job. I'd like to see what they could bring. But I do think
I think we're mainly going to see the graphics update, female Rothgar, and a tease of the new jobs. And even then, I don't know what we're going to see of the new areas. Because if they show too many new areas, then you kind of know what the expansion is going to be. So
I think what I'm hoping for is the banging soundtrack, like the opening song. That's what I am looking forward to. Also, I am looking forward to the Primals concert. I must admit, I am looking forward to that. Are you looking forward to that? Because you've been before, right? You've been to the.
Yeah, I've missed it. I've missed it both times somehow, so I'm excited to see it this time.
No, chilly, because I'm not missing it.
So yeah, both times I can't remember what happened the first year, but the second year, someone was driving by like in the state, and they wanted to meet me, so I ended up going off and spending time with them, and I forgot the Primals concert was that time. So they were going to a wedding in a different state, and they were driving through Vegas. And like, oh my god, you're in Vegas? I'm like, yeah, I am. Like, we want to meet you. So I ended up meeting up with them because they, it was the only time they could do it. And the first year, I can't remember exactly why I missed it. So it would be nice to actually catch. No, first year actually. No, never mind. The first year I caught the Primals. First year.
Yeah.
Susan Calloway was. I was in tears for that one though. Well, almost in tears.
I can't wait. This is going to be epic. And thank you again to Chili for getting the tickets. He used like halfling luck like 5 times to get a ticket there.
What can I say? I got it. And I wanted the concert tickets. I tried to get the concert tickets as well, but I didn't get those, which is sad.
Concert schmaltz, we get to go to see the Primals one. So.
Yeah, that's true.
That's even better. If I get to see Soken perform live. Oh, that's a dream come true.
And hopefully something stupid happens like last a few times, where they're like, "What do you guys?" Because they asked like the crowd, "What do you want us to play next?" And all we could hear was USA, USA, USA. Sounded like the whole crowd was shouting out USA. And they're like, we don't want what you mean. And nobody knew. And then someone started shouting out Brute Justice. And he's like, no, off the sheet. And then he pointed a sheet, but the sheet was all in Japanese. So none of us knew what we're supposed to pick anyway. There was no English translations on the sheet. It was just all in Japanese and everyone's confused. Like, well, that one.
That one. Oh, okay, yeah, this one. It's going to be fun. I'm hoping to meet a lot of our friends there as well. Like obviously we're gonna meet Mione and all that because Mione's going. Mione, Fran. I actually don't know who else is going. I only know that Tibby and Salt's gonna be there. I get to hug Tibby and Salt. I get to have a drink with Tibby and Salt. I'm also looking forward to that. That's a big plus.
And I'm looking forward to Wendy's.
Bro, I haven't spoke to him in like years.
Him and Best Wife Plam and Switch, and I think there's one other person. If you want to go check them out on Twitch, on their Twitch channel, Best Wife Plam, they're actually streaming a Pharmacy 14 D&D playthrough where they've got a crossover between Pharmacy 14 and D&D. And I'm not jealous at all. I'm very jealous.
like if any of you from our EU fan base, I guess, I that sounds weird saying, are going to FanFest, tweet at us, email us, pigeon, you know, come say hi.
Maybe don't send pigeon because the seagulls will probably attack it, and then we'll never know.
I mean, we'll get the note eventually. You know, Jeff will like hand us it eventually, maybe.
Unless he gets jealous.
Possibly. But yeah.
So make sure you include Jeff in the letter, okay? Make sure you go to Paul, Ben, to Chili, and Paul and Jeff. It's got to be that, okay? Otherwise he'll get jealous. In fact, no. Put him first. Jeff, Chili, and Paul, because otherwise...
Otherwise, we ain't getting that letter at all. Okay.
But no, I'm excited for FanFest.
I am. I'm like, what was it this year? This year's been really hectic for me and my family because like most of us are all going out as well. So like my mum goes to New York on the 27th. So she's going to New York. And then in September is where I usually go. I usually go to Insomnia, so it's been changed now to September. So a little annoying, but still pretty cool.
I joined you last time. It was fun.
Yes, you did. It was great. It's just me, my mum, my sister this year because I was trying to invite my other friends, but they are busy with work and vacations, and I'm like, okay. And then after September, it's FanFest. So it's October.
Yep, October.
So in other words, I'm not gonna like unpack my bags at that point. Well, I will because it's like 2 months. Because
it's only a month.
Yeah, because on the 20. Yeah, it's the 20th to 23, right?
I think so. Yeah.
It's over that weekend because I think.
Yeah.
I think because we're turning up on the Friday.
Yeah, we're turning up on the Friday and then we come back on the Monday.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some touristy things to do on Mondays so I don't go home straight away. But we'll see what I'd bother. I'm looking at the London Eye. But
oh no, I hate heights.
No, for me. I'm talking about me.
Ugh. How could you do that, Chili? Yeah, no, I think I'm meeting my mate because they want to go for a drink before I go back home. So I'm probably gonna try and find them and then go out for drinks and then go back home. Go back home where hopefully I have Starfield. I don't know yet.
I mean, you easily get Starfield by getting Game Pass because Starfield would be day one in Game Pass.
Yeah.
There you go, cheeky Game Pass promotion. There you go, Microsoft. Hope you enjoy.
There are a lot of interesting games. Like I think it's at the end of this month. I want to try out the Warhaven demo that they're going to bring out the open alpha, beta, beta. So I want to try that out when they release that because it looks good. Warhaven does look interesting. Throne and Liberty, I I'm hearing a lot of bad things from people.
I've applied for the beta, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm excited for some Plus games this month as well, though. Like, I like Far Cry, and they're dropping Far Cry 6 onto PlayStation Plus this month, and also Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles: Shadow's Revenge is also dropping.
Hell yeah!
Hero Turtles.
They're great.
I know that's not the real title, they're using the more modern name, but I'm still going to call it Hero Turtles because that's what it is to me. I'm old, and I grew up when censorship was a thing with ninjas. So, so I'm excited for that. But I'm also going to be incredibly busy with Fantasy 16, so there's that as well.
Oh, yeah. You are going to be incredibly busy.
We're going to 100%. Well, I say we're going to almost 100% it, depending on how difficult some of the bosses are. We're going to try to 100% it. So we'll see.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, like I saw the Mr. Happy video where you get a reward if you don't get hit by an enemy. Like if you can do the boss fight without getting hit, you actually get a decoration.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess we should talk a bit about Final Fantasy 14. Well, I guess we're talking about FanFest, but new optional items have been added. Okay, there was lots of talk that this would be a Blue Mage reward because of things and stuff that we shouldn't really mention. But instead, it's added to the Mog Station. The Shadow Wolf is now a mount you can purchase. Your thoughts on this?
I think it's cool. I do think it should have been a lot behind something, but again, they got to make their money somewhere. So no, we haven't had anything new out for a while. So I think the mount before that was the umbrella or the balloon.
Yeah, I think it was the umbrella. I think.
Yeah, it's the umbrella. It's the umbrella amount, and that was like two of them. So, but yeah, no, I think I think it looks cool personally. If I could buy it, I remember me almost getting hit by every single slash. Because I think that my left and right. So, but it looks pretty cool. I have to admit it does look pretty cool.
I wish it had been Blue Mage. I know a lot of people will hate me for that, but I really wish it had been the Blue Mage content because I like the fact that there was a mount locked behind the first set of raids, and it'd have been cool if they would have locked a mount behind the new set of raids. But that's just me. I would have preferred it. I had a choice. I would have preferred it as Blue Mage. But I understand that not everyone wants to play Blue Mage, and therefore this will be a better way for some people to access the mount. So, selfish reasons, I hate it, but I understand that this is probably for the better of the community to make it purchasable. But yeah, no, I guess we'll talk about leaks and stuff. I am excited for the FanFest mount because you can see on a website. I am excited.
Have they finally released on the website?
Oh no, they haven't officially released it, but a certain website has it. Yeah.
I think it looks cool. I really like it.
Yeah. So for anyone that doesn't know, there'll be, I guess, spoilers here. You'll get a alpha mount. Well, it's a bike with an alpha on it. So I'm excited.
It's just
it's on XIV Collect, which a lot of people use to track their mounts. So it's not like, people use it to track what they've got. So you can actually see it there. So I'm excited. And talk about mounts. The 10th anniversary giveaways are continuing on social media. If you're following FXIV _English, French, or German, you can apply for the a giveaway between May to August. Now it's the flying cum seed mount. The cloud mount.
Okay, so you should have just said flying cloud mount, not
I just wanted to say that, if I'm honest. I'm not going to be... But no, yeah, log into your Twitter account, follow the Twitter, and then you have to retweet and then tweet with the hashtag sweepstakes, your full character name, world, your character name and then the world underneath it. So, like, Daddy Chili Gilgamesh. And then 2,800 people will have a chance to get them out. So good luck, everyone, if you're entering. The next mounts will be the plant, the poop plant, and then the black fat chocobo. Those will be the ones after this. So, and I think this is one of the first times EU's had a chance to get that poop mount, right?
Yes.
Because technically it was logged behind Butterfingers.
Butterfingers, which is an American company.
Thank you for following us back in the day, Butterfingers, by the way. I don't know if you still follow us, but thank you. And thank you for giving me one of the mounts as well. So thank you again to Butterfingers for the mount.
Thank you to who I can't remember who gave me a mount, and I can't remember who it was.
Butterfingers! They're gonna kill Chili, so I won't promote it.
Because
they're a nutty-based bar.
Yeah, because they're nuts.
Nut-based bar.
A nut-based bar.
So yeah, go check out Butterfingers, I guess. Which, not sponsored. So yeah, anyway, that's on now until the 27th of June. So you've got plenty of time to enter. So good luck to anyone who enters. Have you entered, Paul? Are you going for that mount?
I am not. I might do tonight. I keep forgetting to. Because I keep forgetting how to spell my character's name sometimes.
Fair.
Also, I see it, and I when it comes to Twitter, I know Twitter is... I like to do tweets, but I hate replying to tweets sometimes. I get, like, really nervous doing it. So I'm like, this is... yep, no. So, but meh. I'll probably do it tonight before I go off. After I haven't done expert today, actually. Probably log on to expert, do expert, and then play some more Cyberpunk probably. Because that's what I've been doing. Because I'm sitting here waiting for next month to completely. Chili's gonna have to like phone me up or call me when it comes to a podcast because I'm gonna be fucking dead to the world of just playing Diablo. So
I'm excited for 16, but I'm also hoping that we'll get more information soon about the Criterion dungeons and Blue Mage. So I'm looking forward to it, and the Relic weapon.
And Relic, yeah, I really want. I'm slowly getting through the Hildebrand stuff. I'm kind of just taking my time with it because I want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush it just to get Relic weapons. The only reason I was trying to rush it is because like, maybe they're going to like bring out a step that's going to take you some time. But then I found out, oh no, dude, it's just currency. I'm like, oh.
So far, at least. So far.
All right then.
So far.
So far.
We don't want to say that, but because we don't know yet. Like, chances are it's still going to be currency, but until it actually comes out, we can't say anything. Like, I don't want to,
well, just don't have high hopes, guys. It's definitely not going to be like the relic weapons of the past.
Which is a shame because that's
a lot of people enjoyed it.
The issue, the best thing about old relic weapons was the fact, especially stuff before Eureka. Like, I love Eureka, but stuff before Eureka, it was a great way to have people walk around and do old content. Yeah. So yeah, like it was a great way to force people to. I say the word force. That sounds bad, but it was a great way to. No,
it doesn't sound bad. No, they need to force to do old content.
Like, it was a great way to have people to do fates in the open world and dungeons and stuff like that. It was a great way to have the content popping rather than just being dead. So it's kind of frustrating looking behind tomes because you can just do your dailies and pretty much you're done. You're done. You can get your weapons. So. That's my thought on it.
I mean, it is, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they even know what they're going to do. I think they kind of, not to like be, let's say be disrespectful. But I don't think they know what they're doing with it. Right, like honestly, like right now, I think they've had a little bit. I would say like too much on their plate. It's more like they're trying to usher in to come to get ready for a next.
Yeah. Well, I think their issue is they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Yeah. I can understand their problem. Like I as much as we're hating on it, I can understand their problem because when they had how we wanted it, people complained that there wasn't really much. It was just forcing people to do old content, and there wasn't really anything new. It was just doing old content. So then they added stuff like Eureka and Boja, whereas it was different side content. And then people complained that, oh my god, I have to do Eureka and Boja for the relic weapons. I don't want to do that. Why do I want to do this completely different side content just for a weapon?
They'll never win. They'll never win when it comes to people because people won't.
No.
It's hard to please everybody.
It's hard for them to be like, I understand where they're coming from. It's a pain in the ass. People don't know what they want. And if you do what people want, they don't know what they want. You know, the phrase, the customer
is always right.
Is always wrong. It's pretty much always wrong. As a customer myself, I know that.
But the thing is that they have a lot on their plate right now because they are now working on their own story. Because now, you know, the double thing has been done. The story has been done from 1.0. It's done. That's done. Ended it.
Yeah, because spoilers, everything up until now was actually drafted back in 1.0. Yeah. Like, it wasn't fully fleshed out, but there was a start, middle, and end.
Which, by the way, it has been a great ride for that story. That arc right there was a great story. From 1.0 to 6.0 was just a roller coaster ride of all these different stories. It was great. And now they've got to try and set up another one. You know? It's like, this was Lord of the Rings, and now they're going to try and set up another one. Or this is Star Wars, now they've got to try and set up the Star Wars. And we all know that Star Wars failed with trying that. So, you know?
So say another one.
Another one. So hopefully it's good. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they've done. I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing. We will find that out at some point. Because I don't think we've got it. I haven't finished the story yet, but we haven't actually got to where the fuck we're going next expansion.
No, we're not going to find that out until 6.5.
There we go. We're going to find that out. So, and we got FanFest before that. So
yeah.
So
we should be just in 6.5 for EU FanFest.
So look forward to that. I'm not looking forward to it. I can't wait. I do enjoy me some the Final Fantasy 14. Though I have been playing other games. Again, Final Fantasy is an MMO that you can put down and then pick up at any point. With WoW and that you can't. Well, sorry, mainly just with WoW you can't really, because WoW is kind of hard to get back into. Sometimes. But you know, play other games. So many good games coming out now. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 next year.
Yeah. And then you got Street Fighter 6. You got Diablo. You got. I mean, I'm excited for the Overwatch 2 stuff, even though a lot of people are frustrated about that. I'm excited. I'll be picking that up day one, probably in August.
You got a lot of games. You got a lot of games coming out. I'm liking a lot of. I'm liking a lot of the new games coming out, like the.
You got Baldur's Gate. You got Remnant 2.
3, Remnant 2. Dragon Age. Not Dragon Age. Dragon's Dogma
You wish.
2. I wish. At the end
I don't think Dragon's Dogma 2 has a release date, right?
I don't know a release date, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I don't expect that until next year.
I'm looking forward to the Dune game.
Yeah.
I'm also looking Oh my god, Chili's too loud.
Okay.
Is he?
Am I? Hi, Gwen.
Apparently, Chili. Apparently, you're too loud.
Apparently, I'm too loud.
Apparently, you're too loud. Apparently, you're too loud.
Well, you should turn me down then, I guess.
I guess. You weren't loud to me, so. What else am I looking forward to?
But no, there's a lot of games out this year, so especially consider the fact that, remember, there is going to be that massive dead period in 14. Because there always is between 0.5 and the expansion.
It's usually Christmas time, yeah. It's usually like Christmas time. Oh, that was it. The Avatar game. Now he's too silent. Make up your mind, Gwen. No, I'm putting you there. I'm putting you there. Staying there now, Chili.
Okay, fine. I'll stay in my corner.
But no, the Avatar game, that actually looks really fucking good.
I don't know. I think I went to the toilet during that part, right?
Probably.
Oh, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Ooh.
Yeah, the Star Wars game as well. Yeah, the Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaw, looks fucking sick. That is also a game I'm looking forward to. I've like put on my mega wish list. Yeah, why the fuck are you giving Gwen a shout? They just came on and just fucking.
Because it's me.
Fucking ruined
and
everything.
Starfield's like my. I'm kind of excited for Starfield, but my issue is I don't have an Xbox, and I'm not buying an Xbox for Starfield. And I don't think my laptop would be able to run Starfield and stream it. So,
what have you got on your? What's your specs for you?
It's the RAM. It's the RAM issue. I don't think I'll have enough RAM to actually run the game and stream it.
16. It's 16 gig.
Yeah, 16 gig. Which I can upgrade, by the way, but I just.
What do you have, 8?
No, I think I have 16 gig of RAM in my laptop. I think.
Oh, you should be able to stream it. Like,
nice.
Yeah, you just.
But
you know.
We are getting faster internet in my town. And for anyone that doesn't know, Game Pass is coming to GeForce Now. So maybe I'll be able to stream it and then stream the stream. Extra streams.
More streams. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to Starfield. One, it's the Bethesda game. I do like the Bethesda games, but I also do like
that's what puts me off it.
Showed. What they've showed to me. Really, like, you know, it flicks the bean. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, you know, thousands of worlds to explore, different quests, giant worlds, different type of events that's always changing.
Man, I've already played that. It's called No Man's Sky.
Yeah, but No Man's Sky is trash.
It's pretty good. Have you seen it? It's really good now.
It has no companions, It doesn't have like that kind of dating system feel. Again,
but
I am a BioWare fan. If I wanted to play space, I'd just go play Mass Effect.
But it might not have. It has multiplayer though, fully proper online multiplayer where you can play with friends, and then there's a hub world where you can go up and meet, and then go off together and do stuff.
I really thought you said get off with each other. I don't know why.
I mean, I ain't going to judge what you're doing in the video game.
What you do in the world.
If you want to get off with your friends on No Man's Sky, go ahead. You can craft your own little... Because remember, it has base building in No Man's Sky as well. So you could build your own base and then get off in there.
It also has base building in Starfield, as they showed off.
So
other worlds. So it looks good to me. It looks good. I will probably pick it up probably at Christmas because Paul was trying to run off the Chili debt I owe because I owe Chili debts. I don't really get my kneecaps get in because I'm already kind of disabled. So
you know me and my violent nature. I'm the most violent person you ever meet.
Please, so violent. Send help, please. Help. Send help. I can't get off the podcast.
Flat says I'm down for Starfield. I'm gonna wait. I'm still not that. It's Bugsidia. I don't trust anything they do.
It's a Wubsy raid. Wubsy, the Wubs. Hey Wubsy, how you doing, you sexy little green orc? You
it's a Bugsidia game, I'm gonna. Okay, people are gonna hate me for what I'm about to say, but I hate the fact that they rely on modders so much. Like, I understand that people like to mod Bethesda games, especially stuff like Skyrim and Fallout. But I think that's why I hate them more than I hate any other company. Well, hate's probably a strong word, but that's why I dislike them more than any other companies, because you shouldn't rely on modders to make your content for you, but instead that should be something that is a bonus to the content for the game you're making. And I feel like a lot of Bethesda games come in knowing the fact that modders will do a lot of stuff for them, especially because of the fact that they're using the same engine, and the fact that they promoted the fact that you can start making content now. And they even promote the fact that, oh, we've got all these different worlds that are empty for modders to play with. I'm like, that doesn't play well with me.
But you forget that Microsoft...
They do rely on them. They do. Yeah, Gwen's like, Bethesda makes games that are scuffed and let the fans repair it. Yeah. That's my view on it. Like, they do. They do rely on it. Wobsy says I'm very hot and sweaty and almost was going to go live.
Could we say that about Final Fantasy as well?
Not really. Not compared to Bethesda.
Could we say that about every game?
Nearly every game lets you mod them on PC, but it's just so about Bethesda that I don't like.
Fallout 4 was good, was it?
Fallout 4 was pretty good. I liked it.
Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
I think Fallout 3 was one of the last games I've ever been aged checked for. I went in and they're like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 20 odd. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just walked over the road and bought it, because that was when Game Station was still a thing. Remember Game Station?
Yes, I do remember Game Station. I miss Game Station.
Yeah, it was funny because we had a Game Station over the road from Game. And I went to Game Station, tried to buy it. They denied me. And then I went over the road to Game and bought it there. And they were laughing because they knew who I was. They're like, yeah, we know how old you are. No, they just burst out laughing. And they actually tried to not sell me it just to continue the joke because of Game Station.
But you have to remember, Bethesda's not what it used to be. They got bought out by Microsoft as well. So they have a lot more what they could have got from Microsoft, as Flat has pointed out.
Yeah. But we will wait. I'm going to wait and see how it... That's what I said. I'm excited. It looks good. And I'm not going to say it's bad.
People know me of the lover of the buggy messes. I loved Cyberpunk. And that was a buggy mess when it first came out. It was buggy to hell, and then it fixed it, and then they got a DLC called Phantom Liberty coming out. You know, but when we talk about buggy messes, we talk about a game called Forspoken, which should just die. It was a terrible, terrible game. Now, I'm a person who likes a lot of things and can find joy in nearly everything, but I could not find joy in Forspoken. So don't buy it.
But guess what? I will say this. I will add this, and I will say this as it's probably one of the best deals in gaming. Remember the fact that it will be launching on Game Pass. So even if it is a buggy mess, as long as you have Game Pass, technically you don't have to pay for it. So there's that.
More than cool. I beg to differ. Have you completed it on PlayStation 100% and PC?
Oh God, we're gonna have I've forgotten words now. Cyberpunk. That's a lot of a punk off.
I would have a podcast.
I would say I would have bought it if we had deals like you did in America. Like I saw some people selling it for like $5. I'm like, why can't they do that here? I would pay that. I mean, I would pay like more than that, but. Like,
it makes me cry of how bad Forspoken did it. That is like that's like 70 quid I'm not going to get back.
Wobsy says this is why I'm not going to FanFest Pool and Cheer. Why would I what?
I know I'm fat and I'm usually really hungry, but I don't think I'll be able to devour souls.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, your soul is mine.
But no, Game Pass is a great deal, and there'll be a load of games launching on Game Pass this year. So if you do have Game Pass, remember that you can download all the games for free or stream it on xCloud. Not sponsored.
I might even start subbing to that because I want to play. I might even get back into my Xbox account because I want to play Fable.
Yeah, Persona 3 Remake. Okay, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a Microsoft rant again, which is fine because you know me. I still find it frustrating that Microsoft stops companies from promoting multi-platform games for up to 48 to 72 hours after they've been announced. Everyone got confused thinking that Persona 3 Remake and the Persona 5 Tactics is exclusive to Xbox, but it was only because the press release said that they could only announce the PlayStation version at 6 p.m. on Monday, 2 days after the press announcement, because Microsoft had embargoed the release.
Yes, so, you worked on the game. You can't be the biggest lover of it. Because I'm a fan. You are part of the game. Sorry, go on.
I mean, Wiki team isn't part of the game, Paul.
No, and art team. Part of the art.
Oh, nice. Nice. But so, yeah. Yeah. Sony kind of does the same, but it's more the fact that they don't have it during the... Sony doesn't have an embargo on the release date. They just don't announce it during the stream.
All right, you win, Gwen. Calm yourself then. I'm just saying I put more hour into it.
Yeah, you can tell, Wobsy. But yeah, with Sony, it's not the fact that you have to wait 48 to 72 hours to announce it. It's more they just don't announce it at the time. Yeah, it's coming to Steam, Wobsy. It's on Steam.
Yeah, it's not like Final Fantasy where you have to wait a year for it to come on PC.
Yeah.
Which
is both Square and Sony, because Sony worked on the game with Square, and that's why it's getting the PlayStation release first.
So, yeah, 6 months? Really?
It'll be more than 6 months, Paul, trust me. It's going to be a lot longer than 6 months.
They've got to convert it. They've got to convert it over. Because I think it's stupid.
Look, so it's a pointy company and they need the exclusive. You got to remember though, you say that, but you really do need exclusives if you want to sell your console. So it's not the fact that they're a poor indie company; it's just the fact that if you want to sell your plastic box, you need stuff on the plastic box that people want to pay money for. Otherwise, what's the point of buying the plastic box?
Buy a PC instead; it's better.
Yeah, and that's a metal box, often.
No, it's metal and glass.
There we go.
Glass. It's much more stylish. And has like.
Wobsy, that was a bit of a translation issue. Square Enix actually has no issues about the sales. It was actually a translation issue someone had in the past. So it was not. They have no issue with. They are not worried about sales. Oh yeah, in general, but.
Don't need a new fridge. Paul, what do you mean? New PC, it's so lovely. Colourful. And I haven't dusted it today. I need to dust it. Dusting live on stream.
Yes. I mean, we already did financial talk live on stream, so there's that.
Yeah, we did do that. I find answers of how much I owe Chili before he sends the boys round to kneecap me. Where's the money, Paul? Where's the fucking money? It's like fucking seagulls, like buff seagulls.
If I could train buff seagulls to come and take the money, that would be great. Talking about money, though, Square Enix is actually looking for UK staff, gameplay capture specialists. If you are,
game recording skills.
Yeah,
I've got that. I'm applying. Go.
Yeah, you can go apply on the EU website. They requirements are capture both cinematic and gameplay content from Fantasy 14, build an in-depth understanding of the debug commands, edit and capture content for review and approvals, used for social marketing, stuff like that. They also like capture stuff for the store. So like with the map when they show off the mount in the store when you preview it, working with different social media demonstrate a clear understanding of the premium high assets required by the business. So yeah. So yeah, there is. Maybe I should apply. I really don't know much about this, but maybe I should apply.
I kind of want to apply.
I remember when I applied to be a community manager at the start of the year, and then I broke my wrist, and then I still didn't get anyway. Thank you for the 100 bits. Gwen says that Rogue Reed tied the room together. I think that's a reference. We learned at the start of this episode that I'm very bad with movies. I learned that I've never watched a Sean Connery movie in my life. The only one he watched
was The Avengers. That was
the
only movie he's watched. I was trying to do like League of the Extraordinary Gentlemen, and I was like, who do you think you thought he was in Mamma Mia, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought he was in Mamma Mia.
Sean Connery was in Mamma Mia. I'm like, I don't remember that. So yeah, like, did you watch Highlander? Like, come on.
That's the one with that's the Scottish one where they chop off people's heads, right? No, I never watched it.
Chile, they're still fighting for it. It's real. Highlander is real. They are still fighting for their freedom in Scotland. Yeah, the Scottish one with Mel Gibson. Come on, Chile, you got this.
No, I've never seen any Indiana Jones movies.
Oh my god!
I know there's one with a fridge, right?
Yes, he gets in the fridge. Oh my god!
I've not actually seen the scene, but I've heard there's a fridge.
Look at all the unfollowers. Actually, look what you've done. Well, we're back down under 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 100 followers.
I mean, we already lost one follower, so.
Because you haven't watched any Sean Connery. That was Gwen just now.
Did we really lose another one? Let's see. No. He hasn't
I'm in the
yet.
same boat as Chile. I've not seen most movies and haven't seen Indiana. But do you know who Sean Connery is? Have you watched a Sean Connery film?
But no, I got him confused with Pierce Brosnan, who was in the Mamma Mia movie.
Imagine Sean Connery singing Mamma Mia. God rest his soul.
You come to make you watch movies, sweet. I watched it last. I watched the movie last night actually. Bill and Ted.
Hey, Bill and Ted.
The first one.
But, yeah. This wasn't. It's literally Irish.
Wait, he's Irish. I didn't know that.
Yeah. They don't worry. Most English mix us up, you know.
Gwen says, "Did you know that cinemas since the Victorian?" I know because my local cinema still has the chairs. Can someone please tap? Okay, fine. I'll do it. Actually, I should do it. 1 second. I'll do it with my strong hand. There you go. I was about to slap myself with my right hand, but then realised that wasn't. It's still not great. So I did it with my left hand. There you go. I don't know if you heard it, but I did it. Wiggle. Fine. I'm wiggling my fingers. Okay.
Wiggle the fingers on the fair. Oh, it's fucking great.
You're killing me here, Chili. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no more penguin suits for you, young boy. Oh no! How dare you? Okay, fine. If we reach 1,100 followers, I'll watch some movies that people recommend. There you go.
Live in Discord. Oh wait, no. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch them on Amazon. And you can.
Why are we plugging everything?
And I'm not sure I've even seen one of these movies. There's nobody watched James Bond with Sean Connery.
Susan, I'm not the only one. Thank you.
Flatus. Fix your girlfriend. Go watch Sean Connery.
Please don't say that. Not in that sentence, though. No, that's a bad sentence.
Fix your woman. Maelstrom Radio, fix your producer.
Some movies people recommend. Like, I'll make we'll make a Discord poll, or we'll make a poll, and then people can have me watch movies. As long as it's not adult-based movies, like I want it to actually based on the movies that people are talking about. Like,
so you want to watch a movie based on the movie we're talking about? Is that what?
Oh yeah, I'll go watch some YouTube. YouTube reacts. James Bond 007 from Russia with
yes, yes. This leagues was trying to gentlemen. Yeah.
So not the porn versions. See, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
Oh god, this is great.
Maybe I've seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. No, is that? Oh, no, yeah, I think I've seen this one. I think I've actually seen this. He's uncredited, but supposedly he's in this. This is the one with the lovely song that I like. I can't remember anything about the movie, but I remember the song.
I'm done. I'm done.
Entrapment, I haven't seen that. You have a 7 hour 40 minutes, I'm very sorry. Yeah. We've gone completely...
How has no one gone through life and not watched Goldfinger?
The only Bond movie I've seen is one of the ones with the tall lanky guy. What's his name? What was worse is I was about to say the only Bond movie I've seen is the one with the British one, but that's quite a few of them.
Like Sean Connery off because he's fucking Scottish.
I know that one. I didn't see the later ones. Oh, Casino Royale. I didn't see that one, but the person that was in that. James. No, not James.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm crying.
Daniel Craig. That's it. Yeah, I've seen one of Daniel Craig's Bond movies.
Oh, God. Oh,
yeah.
God, he's Bennett. we have found a lot about today.
I do believe he started in Chile school play as a shepherd. I mean, I was in the choir at my local school when I was growing up. So there's that.
Oh, bloody hell.
Was it? I don't think it was Casino Royale I saw him in. I can't. Was it? Maybe I don't remember.
Oh God, that hurt. Oh, it's over.
I'm gonna look at James Bond movies. Let's put Twitch over there while I dragging Chili to my Conte to watch movies. Did you sing songs that maybe by chance were anywhere sung close to similar genre? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Which one have I seen? Tomorrow Never Dies. No, that's Sean. No, I didn't see that. I haven't seen that. Damn it! I've heard of that one, but I've never seen it. Damn it!
Skyfall. Have you watched Skyfall?
That's one. No, I haven't seen any of the newer ones. Yeah, I think it was Quantum of Solace. I've seen. I think I've seen Quantum of Solace. I haven't seen Sky. Oh no, Skyfall's the one with the bad Bond, right? Or was that Spectre? dear. Oh my god, spoilers. To be fair, all Bonds are kind of bad when you think about what he does in the movies. But
They are evil people.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
No, he has sex before marriage. I'm so sorry. That's completely evil. He works for the CIA. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Literally the secret government of our government.
Please don't murder me.
Oh, 007 is coming for you, Chili.
Yeah. He also doesn't pay tax. It's true.
Admit that. Just admit that on stream.
So, Moogle Go Around, we've learned a few things. We've learned that Twitch mount, not Twitch, we learned that Twitter mounts are a thing. We've learned that FanFest is going to be a thing. And then we've learned that I haven't really watched many movies.
But can you answer the question?
Yeah.
Vicky, have you watched any of the Star Wars movies?
Okay, I've watched the new movies. And I've watched the prequels. I think I've watched the prequels. I've watched the Rey trilogy and I've watched the prequels with Anakin and the kid murdering.
The original trilogy.
I have not seen the original trilogy.
You've watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, I've watched all of those. I haven't watched the extended ones though, and I've only watched one of the Hobbits. So, what?
Everyone right now is just like, everybody, it's fucking stunned.
Only one. Yeah, I think I only watched one of the Hobbits. I don't know. I can't remember.
My fucking rib.
Okay, this has turned into Q&A with Chili, and I'm okay. I'm okay with this.
I've definitely seen the Power Rangers movies.
Yeah, I've seen both Power Rangers movies. And I've also seen most of the Pokemon movies. Have you seen Independence Day is the one with Will Smith and that guy, and there's the dog, and
the dog. Yes. Are you sure you're not talking about I Am Legend? Will Smith and the dog. Oh, you mean I Am Legend, right? No, Independence Day.
Yeah, because there's a part with the movie where the dog. Then he gets blown up and they're like, yay, the dog survived. Because the dog was like trapped on the motorway, right?
A tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone's like, yay, the dog survived.
Where's the redeem for make Chili watch a movie? Oh my god, yes, that should be a fucking redeem.
Chili remembers the only dog in the movie that we didn't see. It was a lovely dog. But no, then they infect the aliens with a virus, right? And
yeah, it was.
Then they leave.
It was Will Smith's dog because it was with his fucking his wife and son.
That was it.
So once you fucked up.
I can't remember who it was with though. I just remember the dog.
Not in Independence Day. Yeah, it was.
I have not watched a John Wick movie yet, McLeod. One day. No, I'm not talking about I Am Legend. I'm talking about
Independence Day. Yeah.
Yeah. With a poop guy.
You can't say that's true.
What? He talks about there's a load of shit in Jurassic Park. Isn't that the one? I've forgotten his name. I've never seen a Star Trek movie. No Orlando Bloom.
Goldblum, but
1 second.
talks about
Jeff Goldblum. He was in Independence Day, right? He was the nerd.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Chile, my parents took me to the First Contact in theatres. No, I've never seen a Star Trek movie. Well, I remember Jeff Goldblum as the one that says that's a load of poop in Jurassic Park. He was also the golden guy in the Marvel's movie, right? In Thor Ragnarok.
Yes. Yes, he was.
There we go. See. Yeah, he played the main guy on the king of the scrap planet, Planet Scar. Okay, any more Q&As about movies?
I have not laughed.
The Grandmaster, that was it, Gwen, you're right. I don't know why I forgot his name.
I have not laughed like that in years.
Oh. What's my favourite anime movie? See, I watch a lot of Dragon Ball movies, and so I'm probably biased and say one of the Dragon Ball movies, but again, they're not. I liked Superhero because I liked. It's very hard. Okay, Superhero is probably one of my favourite. I like Superhero for the slice of life stuff, but Broly I prefer for the fighting. So it really depends on my mood. Do I just want to shut my brain and watch fighting? Then Broly. The answer is Moogle, which I've never seen, by the way.
No, you've never. So you don't know who Mushu is?
No, that's the dragon, right?
Okay, yeah.
The red little dragon thing. Does it breathe fire? I don't know. How many Disney movies have you seen that isn't a Star Wars movie? Fantasia. Aladdin. Lion King. I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head. I feel like we stepped into the Twilight Zone except it's Chili's mind. No, Claire's asked me what Disney movies I've seen, and those are the ones I can think of. Because I don't count Toy Story, because that's Pixar. So.
Where did he grow up? Some third world country, like Wales.
That's poor Welsh. But no. No, for the Xbox TV, I always watch Doctor Who.
Oh god.
Xmas special is always Doctor Who. That's always my thing. Okay, now Chili is a whale. Well, I am fat, but come on, McLeod. That's mean. Which Doctor? Which? All of the modern ones? I've liked all of the modern Doctors except for, of course, the most recent one, but that's not her fault. That was just the writer.
Oh god, I'm all a Tennant man myself.
Have you ever watched old Doctor Who? I have not watched old Doctor Who. I really should go into watching it sometime. My mum used to tell me how much it used to scare her back in the day when she used to watch it. My mum was a huge fan of Doctor Who even when she was growing up, so I should go back and watch some old ones some point. So I'm excited for David Tennant to come back. I mean David Tennant. I only started watching it when Christopher Eccleston died. Oh, it was a joke with Billy Piper, wasn't it? Because he was playing. I can't remember what he was, because David Tennant is an actual, theatre person as well, isn't he? Like he was doing a theatre show, and Billy Piper walked in while he was changing between sets, and she saw his junk, and then one of the back scenes jokes was the fact that she just kept calling him David Tennant behind, so yeah, he's been known to dabble with stage acting. I love David Tennant. I'm excited. I've just rewatched all of Good Omens because I'm excited for Good Omens season 2.
I really liked Good Omens. Good Omens is good.
So I love me some David Tennant. So, yeah, one day I'll go back and watch some of the old Doctor Who, because I watch a lot of old stuff, like mostly American sitcoms. Yeah, I've seen Lord of the Rings. We answered that earlier.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the extended cuts.
He's never watched any extended cut. To be fair, that might take you a few days.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did do such a bad, but they've brought back the old writer as well, Wobsy, because what's coming back. Stephen Moffat.
Watched that many Disney
RTD.
films. I watch a lot of Disney films. I'm a Disney nut. I do enjoy.
Who were talking about? Look, I was just saying the fact that people talk about stuff I've watched, and I said I'll go back and watch old stuff, and I watch a lot of American old sitcoms. So, I like Friends, and I've been watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again recently.
Now this is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down. Let's take a sit and sit right there. Papa, Mr. Chili.
Have you ever seen a Pixar movie? Yeah, I've seen Toy Story.
All the Toy Stories?
I don't think I've seen the newer ones. But I'm waiting for them to be on demand. Like,
they are on demand, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, they should be.
Because I've seen 4, and that was the most recent one, right? And I think there's Toy Story 5 coming. Yeah, so I've seen all of them up to 4 with Spoonie. I've forgotten his name, but the spork thing.
Yeah, did you watch Shrek?
All the older ones? Yes.
Have you
I think I've watched. There's one with the kids, right? Shrek Forever After, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, well, it's naming.
We should wrap this podcast up, otherwise this podcast is just going to be half fancy talk and half guessing what movies Chili has watched.
It's great. This is great content. This is.
If you want to know what movies I've watched, email us at mooglegoaroundradio@gmail.com. Or contact us on Twitter at mg_chili. And Moogle Go Around on Twitter.
Wait, so, yeah. have you not watched Up?
No, that's the wait. No, I know what it is. That's the old man with the balloons.
Yeah. Actually, he said he hasn't watched the original 3 Star Wars movies, but hasn't seen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the prequels, and I've seen the new ones. The bush must be explored. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh,
So,
sorry, yeah, I'm crying with laughter over here. I have tears streaming down my face. Yeah, who needs the middle of the story when you have the beginning and the end? Don't care about the middle start, not the beginning and the
I
end.
can work it out. It's fine.
Okay, so one last question. Did Chili watch Spaceballs?
No. I've never watched Spaceballs. Wait, that's the... Okay.
Yeah, have you watched
I've shut myself up for a second there. So I was about to say that's the guy with the hat. And I realised that's every movie. Men in Tights. No, but I've heard of the song. Any of the Naked Gun movies? No.
We're men
in tights. Now, the only Robin Hood I've ever watched is... where is it? Unless it is Men in Tights, I don't think so. One second. I'm going to go... I've also never seen Monty Python.
What?
No, I've never seen a Monty Python movie. -10.
My new Chili all along is that Chili secretly hates movies. If it's nothing Marvel or Dragon Ball, he hates.
What kind of British person are you? Okay, I think it... No, that's not it.
Please say you have watched that. This may make or break our friendship. This could be the end of a run. Have you watched the Cornetto trilogy?
Well, yeah, that's Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World End. Yes.
Good. And Paul. Because everyone likes Paul.
But that's not a part of the trilogy, right?
No, it's not part of the trilogy.
No. But yeah, I've seen Paul.
Okay, cool. We're safe. Seen Dragon Ball Evolution, but not Monty Python. That's like your anti-British card right there.
I mean, I lost my British card when the fact that I'm allergic to nuts. That...
Oh my god. Ah. This is great. This is absolutely great. Wait, why does being allergic to nuts make you not British? Chili, please elaborate. Wait, have I actually just lost Chili?
Oh, I've been muted.
You see that like about
no, I was Googling stuff. It's because I'm allergic to legumes, which are baked beans, and that means I'm not British because I can't have baked beans with my full English.
The crowd found
No, I was trying to Google. Okay, the Robin Hood movie I've seen is Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, with the song by Bryan Adams. Everything I do for you.
Really? So you only watched the one like the Disney one with like the animals?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one as well. But I'm talking about real life action Robin Hoods.
So that still counts as a Robin Hood movie.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen, apart from the real life, apart from the animated one, of course.
I actually enjoyed the newer one they brought out, the new Robin Hood.
Yeah, everything I do for you. It's a good song.
Am I a Brit if I don't like these nuts? Walking to a forest.
Yeah, I agree, Vicky. The Disney one was great. But yeah, I've seen the animated one and I've seen this one, Prince of Thieves.
He's watched all Mamma Mia though, right?
Yeah, I've watched Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is a good movie. Yeah, I've watched both of them. That's the only movie I think I've seen Pierce Brosnan.
What? Wait a minute, Chili.
Probably. Okay, I don't know. Without Googling his name.
So, you know what? So you've never watched? Oh, well, yeah. Of course, yeah, I think he was James Bond at one point. Of course, he hasn't seen.
Yeah, Mamma Mia, here we go again. I've seen that. Mars Attacks. He was in that. I've seen that. A good movie. There you go. That's the two I've seen him in.
You've not seen him in Percy Jackson?
No.
Oh,
it was in Miss Doubtfire, but I don't remember anything about the movie. So I might have seen it, but I don't remember it.
Actually, yeah. Wait, have you never watched? Have you watched A Quest for Camelot?
Spoilers. I've only just heard of it because you just said it. I've never heard of it until just now.
Oh, that's a classic from my fucking past. That's a fucking classic.
Unless you're talking about the actual Quest for Camelot. No, sure, I've heard of that from all different stories, but I've not heard of a movie called that.
Yeah, no, it was an animated. It was done by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, no. Oh. Have you ever seen Ghostbusters, like the original? Yes, I've seen the original Ghostbusters, and I've seen the sequel, and I've seen the most recent. Well, not the most recent one, but the one with the female cast. Yeah. It was funny, actually. I went to see the female cast of Ghostbusters, and I didn't like it that much. So afterwards, I decided to go watch the. God damn it! Wheels on Fire. Absolutely fabulous, the movie. That was also showing. So I saw the Ghostbusters movie and didn't like it that much. So I went to go watch Ab Fab.
Oh, that's great. Oh.
Rolling down the road.
That's great. Yeah. Sorry.
And I really enjoyed that, so it was good. It was a good time. So, and by the way, I'm not inside the Ghostbusters female movie. It was pretty good. The Ghostbusters reboot that they did. With
it was, but okay, yeah, go on.
No, I enjoy. It wasn't great compared to the original Ghostbusters, but it was still an entertaining time. I enjoyed my. Yeah, I mean, there's worse things I've seen.
Yes,
Moulin Rouge. I didn't know that from the song with Pink, Lil' Kim, Christina Aguilera.
Is that the only reason you know it, or the only reason you watched it?
No, that's the only thing I know about it. I've not actually seen the movie.
No.
And then there was the parody by 2 Pints of Lager and a Packet of Crisps when they made a parody of the Moulin Rouge song. Just like the Full Monty movie based on the song Hot Chocolate. I think that was the song, right?
Have you watched Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory?
I think I'm going to say yes. I think so.
Was it the original one or was it the Johnny Depp one? Excuse me.
Yes.
That did not answer my question.
I mean, I can't remember. A lot of those movies I watched as a kid, so
yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to end. We'll continue this, but I'm going to end the podcast here. So we're an hour and a half. Let's 1 second. Let's wrap the podcast up, and then we'll continue doing this. Okay, Paul, shout out. So can we find you?
I went shout out to all the movie lovers out there that know movie, and we're now going to perform an intervention on Chile. Have a great night,
the Paladin move. You can find in Fantasy 14, the hit MMO. And I'm Chili, where I'm going to be questioned even more about stuff on twitch.tv/Moogle Grammar Radio, where they'll probably ask me about movies and stuff. So if you want hot movie action where I don't know what the movies are, then go check us out, where we're probably going to have a follow goal where I'll let people decide what movies I watch in like a... Maybe we'll do it on Discord. We'll do like a Discord live stream where I watch movies and we can... And then I'll be questioned on a future podcast. It'd be like, deal... Why did I say deal or no deal? It'd be a Q&A with Chili where I'll watch these movies and then I will have to answer questions based on the movies. And the people can decide who hosts it.
Yeah. Chili watch all the short movie.
So until then, and see you all next time. We'll hopefully have some guests on and maybe talk about something Fantasy 14 related. Maybe, probably. Until then, bye.
Bye.